Hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and can he score? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There's an Ozil. It's Lukaku, played out to the right, back into the middle, clears it out of harm's way. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pjanic looking to penetrate opposition lines, right through the middle. And the shot! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's left his man. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop making a run.
It's Dejan Stankovic. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Managed to get it away. Bernardeschi. Has a swing at it. He's got away with one there. just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. Now surely, great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lukaku has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Into some space, going through. Here comes the corner. Played it short. Aimed long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lukaku plays it out to the flank. He's got away. It's one! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Independiente decided now is the time to make their final change. Independiente opting to make a double change here. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku goes looking. Forward it goes. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He's left his man. Dashing forward at pace, going through. Lukaku! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Aimed long and direct. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet. He's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Okay, interesting. Going through. Oh, good ball. Hits one! Son Heung-min. Either side yet able to find the net. He's got away. It's Lukaku. Kane. Dele Alli. And it's and the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dele Alli. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Son Heung-min. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. Son Heung-min goes up and over. Can he score? He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Needed a better pass there for Tongan. Now it's Perotti. Alderweireld. Here's the whistle for half-time.
It's the first half compared with your expectation. Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Chance to break. He's through. Now is he in? Shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Throw in. Bernardeschi. Alderweireld does well there. Alert. And it's Kane. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Played into space out wide. It's always going to be the keepers. Dele Alli. Modric. And it's Perotti. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Dele Alli. Winks. Son Heung-min. And this is shoots! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a big chance! Forward it goes. Özil goes looking. Eriksson showed plenty of zest in... It's Lukaku! In it goes!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Musa Sissoko. Kane, can he put it away?
only by poor finishing.
Tongan, out to the left it goes, and it's Kane. Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's got away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Kane! And with that, the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting in my...
Lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very... Lukaku!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Asamoah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. Lukaku. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Petit. And it's Cancelo. Shoots! Goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Is it in? And he gobbles up the chance. Inter are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pepe plays it forward. He's made certain that won't get through. And Danovic gets it upfield. Perisic. Icardi. Shoots! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That had to be more accurate. Nainggolan. Now it's Perisic. Aimed long and direct. Giroud. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Room for a shot. It's Modric! A great save. Real class.
Modric really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's a throw. And it's Vecino. Vecino tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Petit. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Half gets underway. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Vecino. Got a sight of goal here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Alexandro. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Giroud. And Danovic sends that a long way. It's Dejan Stankovic. Can he finish? Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Frank twisting there. Laid back in. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Keita. And Inter now could counter-attack. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he has been fouled there.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
João Cancelo does well there, alert.
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And the through ball is intercepted. quality. Lukaku. Giroud! In it goes!
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. So we have a double substitution going on here.
So all square and not for the first time. Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Modric pushes it out wide. Put it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. João Cancelo. He's had a look.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Here it comes. Candreva. He's left his man. Inter Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And a shot! And he heaves it forward.
And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thought?